Welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. In this episode of How to Start Your Own Cooking Show, we're going to be talking about the script. You're not going to want to miss this one. Well, if this is your first time watching this channel, or if you just tuned in because you want to watch cooking tutorials or want to learn how to start your own cooking channel, then please start now by hitting that subscribe button and then clicking that notification bell to get notified each and every time I upload new content. All right, so we're talking about scripts. Per se, this isn't really a script for your show. You don't want to do dialogue because it's hard to do, and I'll leave a card right here for you to watch of a blooper playlist that I have, and then you can see why you don't want to have a script, because I bungled so many lines. So what I have is I've got, for each and every show I do, I've got an opening script, a closing script, my description box, and then I have, of course, the actual script or bullet points that I use for that specific show. But I have an opener that's consistent, concise, and I use it every time I do a show, so I have the same message going out to my viewer, which is, in the opener is, hi, welcome to It's Only Food. Make sure you welcome whoever's watching, telling them what I'm making, and then I have a call to action to subscribe and hit the notification bell so they can be notified each and every time I upload new content. And then we go right into the prep work in the show, which is the other script over here. And then at the end of the show, I have a goodbye script that I call it, where I make sure that I have a call to action and remind myself to let the people watching that they need to go down to my description box below, which has a lot of information that I want them to know. And then it also has how I want to say goodbye. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Have a great day. We love you. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. And thank them again for watching It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. And then, of course, the description box. It is consistent and the same each time. I can cut and paste it and put it on every time I put a new show out. So in this also, I have my affiliate links. I have my contact information for my Etsy shop and my online store for my seasonings. And then I have all my social media links as well. Now to the actual show itself. Like we said, this isn't a script. This is just bullet points of what is important then that you want to convey to your viewer each time you do a show. In essence, you're telling a story. You know, I'm going to make this, here's what we're using, here's the way we're gonna do it in the prep work, and here's you cooking it, and then you plate it up and taste it and say goodbye. So this is nice to have where you can leave notes on. You can scribble on these as you're going through your video to make sure that you leave important notes to yourself, like if you want to put a jump cut or audio or sound effects or text or B-roll or any kind of music in, make a note, put it on there, and then when you get into post-production, before you upload it to YouTube, you'll be able to remind yourself with these notes to put it in there when you're editing, because there's been too many times and I thought this would be a great time to put a card in for the, you know, I'm sweating these vegetables. I should have told them the, you know, I got a link right here for a video that I did on how to sweat vegetables and what sweating is, and I forget. So you leave a note to yourself right here, you won't forget to do that. It's also good if you have a crew too. You guys can all be on the same page. I know a lot of my friends out there that have YouTube cooking shows have a lot of their family members help them out too. You know, my wife and I have such weird hours when it comes to working that I don't have a crew, so I just do it myself. And another call to action, because I've got it in my notes here, I got a call to action. There's a card right here that I'm gonna leave from my 100th show where I gave homage to the wonderful crew that I have. Make sure you check that out too. And make sure when you're done, if you want to do it this way like I've done it, I think it really is cool to have, because you've got a consistent and concise message at the front of your video, you've got a consistent and concise message at the end of your video, and your description box is being conveyed and pointed out by you in the video with all the information that you want your video viewers to see and go to. You want them to go to all your social media and see what else you're doing, or go to your shop and buy your seasonings. Remember, you're just doing bullet points. You don't have to write a script. You can actually do this any way you want to do it, whatever you're comfortable with, outline form or whatever. You don't have to type it up even. You can just put it on a notepad. I'm just one of those OCD chefs that likes to have everything typed and neat. Write it up, read it out loud at least 3 times to see what it sounds like. And not only read it out loud a couple of times through, but I would also run through your production real quick, maybe once or twice, to make sure that you've got everything you need. It's good to have, because sometimes, you know, you've got to stop what you're doing to go get that ladle or something you forgot that you're going to need for when you're stirring things up or whatever. That's just an example. But run through it a couple times as well, just to make sure that everything that you've got written down is in your show. So that's all I've got. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to start a YouTube cooking channel and how to utilize a script. Remember to make it your own. You don't need to do it my way, but I think it is important to have an opening, a closing, a description box that's all consistent, so your viewers know what they're getting into. Every time they click on you and watch your video, they know what's going to be going on. So thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video, and then go ahead and share this video and this channel with everyone you know. Thanks a lot for joining us on It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Have a great day, and we'll see you again right here on It's Only Food. Take care. Bye-bye.